Hello, Massage Heights family. This is Shane Evans, co-founder and president of this amazing brand. Welcome to Elevate, our very own Massage Heights podcast. If I think about impact from 2018 and the things that we did, that the team did, that I believe were impactful, the first thing that comes to mind was our convention. We had a really great convention in the fall and got phenomenal feedback from the field. In all the years, I think this was our 10th annual convention, and the survey results from that convention were great. And so our team did a really good job. Our franchisees who helped in content creation and driving that so that we knew what you wanted to hear did a phenomenal job as well. And so we came out of that convention with just positivity and a great outlook for the future. And it was good. The conventions are always good because we get together, and anytime you get together and you're able to share information and learn from one another, it's incredible. But we want to make sure that our sessions are also impactful, and that when our franchisees spend money on themselves for learning and their team members for learning, that they come out with at least a few good nuggets. And we certainly, I think, were able to provide that this last year. So that was impactful. One of the other things that I think was really impactful and will be more impactful in 2019 because we have the information and we kind of know where we are at this point is Operation Bliss. And Operation Bliss was 30 days of blitzing the retreats, either in person or by phone or both, actually, and just getting a baseline for where we were as far as consistency in operations goes. And what we found was really a lot of opportunity to create more consistency in the brand. And consistency is really what makes big brands, So the example that a lot of people use is, McDonald's. It's not the best hamburger in the world, that's for sure, but you know exactly what you're going to get every single time you go. Starbucks is a great brand and a good example of an elevated experience each and every time you go in. You know what to expect. The coffee is the same. Whatever you order is the same. It's always a friendly person. They put your name on the cup every time. That kind of consistency is what we want in our brand, and that's how we're going to grow. And, massage itself is very inconsistent. It's a customized experience for every single person. So the experience that we provide pre and post massage is super important so that the guests and members know exactly what they're going to get. So I think that what we found in Bliss was we didn't have that consistency, and we have a lot of work to do and much opportunity. Good news is we know the good, the bad, and the ugly, and we can move forward. And so I think that the impact certainly was made in 2018, but the biggest impact is going to be made in 2019. The team did a good job, and that was a lot of work in a short period of time. And they started sort of the momentum with that. But 2019 is where we're going to really make an impact from the data that we have from that. We can only make an impact when we're all committed to engagement. Engagement from our strategic partners is critical to the success of our business. This business is a very hands-on business, and it is a very, I say it's touchy-feely. It really is. I mean, we're in the massage business, and the majority of the team members that we have really care about helping people, and their personalities, the personality of somebody that loves helping people they like feeling valued. Of course, everybody does, but I think it's more significant in this industry, and so we have to be really engaged as operators with our team members. We have to make sure that they feel sort of that family values culture that we have, and that we care about them and that we're engaged in the business. So it's how franchisees engage with headquarters and plan for their business, but it's also how our franchise partners and their key operators engage with their teams, and that creates impact. With the new year always comes resolutions. I don't like to think of them as resolutions. I think resolutions are actually set people up for failure, and certainly companies as well, right? And so goals without a plan really sets you up for that. And I'm super excited about this year because we have some awesome goals, but we have also planned for them. So we have been prepared for this year since the last quarter of 2018, early in the quarter, and we've got plans around achieving those goals, clear accountabilities, and we've communicated them. We've communicated them internally. We've communicated them externally, and we're working, I think, more collaboratively with our team council and our committees of that to help achieve those goals. In addition to our strategic partners in marketing and operations and so on and so forth. So I think, again, resolutions. If I were to say one resolution, and we can say this is a resolution, but really it's a goal, and that is to be super hyper focused and to minimize the number of things that we try to do and do the things that we do really, really, really well. So start doing, stop doing, start being really focused, and stop taking on too many projects. So I'd say that's probably the number one thing, and all of those things fall, in line that way. So now that you've heard from me, I would love to hear from you. If you have any specific questions for me, for the leadership team, if you'd like us to host certain guests, or you'd like to hear about specific topics, please send us a message. We want to hear from you. You can send an email to communications@massageheights.com. Thank you for listening, and as always, elevate the everyday.